My face is breaking again, guys, and this is the worst breakout that I've ever had. And you're going to be pretty surprised and interested. Well, it's very interesting as to why my face is breaking out. So here's what happened. Okay, hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time you are checking out my channel, don't leave without hitting that subscribe button, and don't only hit the subscribe button but hit the bell beside the subscribe button, because when you do that, YouTube gives you notifications as to when I upload videos. So I'm watching you. I'm always talking about breakouts. Usually my breakouts are because I'm not cleansing properly. When I cleanse, the breakout goes away. In this case, I have been taking care of my skin. I kid you not. This video is going to be long, so I hope you're somewhere where you could grab a drink or some food or something, popcorn, sit down and just hear what happened this time. My face is looking much better. Last week I actually recorded this video before, and I did it last week, but after I recorded the video, I didn't even mention anything about the one product that I'm using right now that is actually helping with the clear up. So I said, you know what, as my face has cleared up a little bit more, I'll just make the video and I'll come and just show you what's up. For those who know or who follow me religiously, watch all my videos, I eat mostly vegan, or if you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I eat mostly vegan food. Vegan, for those who don't know, is like a diet free of animal products. So that would be no milk, no cheese, no chicken, no beef, whatever. Although I do follow that type of diet and I support that type of lifestyle, I do eat meat and animal based products sometimes. Like if I'm really hungry and I don't have the energy to cook, I'll just eat what is available. So, but mostly I eat vegan or plant-based. I want my hair to grow, and I do know that hair growth has a lot to do with good health. So I want to do the whole eat a lot of vegetables thing, drink tons of water, you know, the whole 9 yards, eat less fried food and so forth. So in the summer I decided to say, you know what, I'm doing this. No more animal products, no more junk, just straight healthy. And I started doing a whole lot of stuff at one time. I started drinking tons of water. I cut out meat. I started using castor oil in my hair again, and I started drinking diluted apple cider. Now, the first thing that we should do when we're doing stuff is to always research the advantages and disadvantages of doing it. I usually just get up and do certain things without even thinking about the consequences, and then when the consequences meet me, I suffer. But guess what? With my suffering, I get to come on YouTube and share with you guys so you guys can learn from my pain. It's like Kevin Hart, laugh at my pain, ha ha ha. Anyway, so the breakout started in my hairline. Like without makeup, you'd see that my hairline is like has blemishes from one ear to the next. It's like it was that bad. After I started having the breakouts, I realized that I really went ahead and I did something that was wrong with the oil. Like I went and I threw like tons of peppermint oil in some olive oil and castor oil, and I was like, you know what, maybe the peppermint oil mixture is what's breaking my hairline. So I stopped using it. I washed my hair and the breakout started clearing up. The second day after, the breakout came back, so I was like, okay, it's obviously not the oil. So I was thinking of different things. I even went on my IG stories and I spoke about my breakouts, asking persons who viewed it for suggestions. I did get one good suggestion from Althea, my friend, that said, you know, you're just coming out of summer, going into the fall, it's a change of season, and you're using the wrong products for summer, and you need to use this for winter. And I was like, oh, maybe that's the problem. So I'm like, even if that's the problem, when the hell is it going to go away? When is my breakout going to clear? And I was brainstorming. And I said, you know what? Usually when I have a breakout, I always think back of all the things that I wasn't doing when my skin was clear. So just before my skin was clear, I was just normal. I was eating mostly healthy, drinking water sometimes, a lot sometimes, using the regular products, blah blah blah, whatever. And I was like, apple cider. I've been drinking diluted apple cider because I thought if the apple cider would work with the itchiness on my scalp, it would work with my liver. Now, my liver and why I want to cleanse it is a whole other video. I won't even get into that in this video. But I decided that, you know, it's the apple cider. And my girlfriend was telling me that, you know, apple cider is good for external use, but not for internal use. And that is when I started doing some research on liver cleanse and what it can cause in terms of your acne. So apparently, because our liver is like a filter for our entire body and things that we intake, it has a lot of toxins and stuff in there. So I definitely was releasing all these things, and it was coming out in my face and on my arms. Like my arms, I kid you not, like this morning I was bathing and I realized that my arms were actually feeling smooth again. Like I didn't have a break because I had a breakout on my arms and it was spreading to my back too. And I was going crazy. I was like, what the hell is happening to my body? Is it adult acne? Is it because I'm getting older? What is it? I was like going crazy. Anyway, so I dropped the apple cider mixture drinks because I used to drink like a tall glass of it every night religiously, and it was helping for what I wanted it to help for. And I'm not going to tell you what it was or is that it was helping with in this video. You'll have to subscribe to my channel to get the deets, right? It was helping, and I said, you know what, I can do other things to get rid of whatever it is that I want to get rid of. So I cut that and my face started getting better. But because my face was so bad, I was like, okay, in the article they say your face would have a breakout for like a month and then it would clear up after. But I started this in August, and then September, October, I was like, when will my breakout go away? Now that we know what's happening with my face and why I had the breakout, I was using several things. So when I got desperate, I every time I have like a terrible breakout, and as I said, this one is the worst breakout that I've ever had, I always reach for this product. This is called the oh my gosh, there's so much glare. This is the entire set, but there's so much glare from the sun and stuff. But this is called the Anew 30 Plus. So you have it for persons who are in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and it goes all the way up, you know. So every time I use this product, I would usually use this and the night cream. My face would like look flawless. So I started using this. Well, the first night I used it, just like when I stopped using the oils, the breakup started clearing up. And then the second night, it just looked as though it was coming back. So I was like, oh my gosh, what the hell is happening? I do know that this works because I've proven it over and over, time and time again in the past. And I was like, you know what? Whatever is happening, I'm using the wrong products. So I was telling my sister about my issue, and she was like, why don't you try witch hazel wipes? Because it helped her and whatever else. And she used to have like bad acne, like her skin looked bad, and now it's really clear, and witch hazel is one of the things that she used. I have used witch hazel before in the past from Irie, and it did work with my skin. And the Chic Natural even mentioned that she uses witch hazel when she has like a bad flare up. My flare up was bad, it was too much, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try some witch hazel. So I didn't actually get the wipes yet, or I don't have the wipes yet, but I did get the toner, and this one is from Thayers. I didn't do Irie Rock because I was in Whole Foods, and Whole Foods had a 30% off sales. I couldn't resist. as they had a 30% off sale for Prime members, so I decided to go with this one. After this one is finished, I'll bounce back to Irie Rock because it's not only a great product, but it's Jamaican, and the chick, she's a sole trader, I think she still is, and you know, her company is making really good strides, so I want to support her. As soon as this is done, I'll go back to Irie Rock. Depending on what my skin is saying, you'll be seeing me with different products for a while on this channel until I just find a staple product. This is what is happening with my face right now. My face was worse than this. Like, I have a big, this is not a pimple, it's like, you know, those bumps that they just start swelling and they don't have like any fluid in them, they're just swollen. That's what I have here. A lot of fine bumps are on my face that are going away gradually. I've been doing several things to just see how best I could clear my skin up. I'll talk about that or show you, probably do another video concerning that. And I just want to give an update about my breakout, because if you have been through the same thing and you didn't know what your body was going through, or if you are thinking of drinking apple cider, you may want to not do that. Or if you want to do like a liver cleanse, just know that it comes with some consequences, like a terrible breakout. But the thing with nutrition and just doing that transition is that it always clears up. Like after a rainy day, the sun comes and everything always gets better. And I want to let you know that healing takes time. Whether you're healing your mind, your heart, your body, whatever it is, it takes time. Nothing happens overnight that is good. I'm telling you, I promise you. Don't believe what people say when out there, when they sell these overnight success stories. It takes a lot of time. And right now I'm here being very patient with my face because I just want my face to get better. It doesn't look that bad now because I'm wearing makeup, but when I remove the makeup, the spots are like awful, like you can see it in my videos. So thank you for watching. Thanks for everyone who gives me views, gives me thumbs up, and more importantly, the ones who comments. I used to like reply to all my comments, but there's just no time, so I only now reply to like comments that I think I need to reply to, or I reply to all questions. As long as it's a legitimate question, I reply to all my questions across all my channels. And just really quick, I want to talk about YouTubers. If you're a YouTuber and you're watching this video, do not leave without checking out my book, The Unbothered YouTuber. And I'm promoting the book because so many people comment on my videos and ask me how to grow their channel, and they want to know so much about how to just have better success with YouTube. And I remember when I had only 53 subscribers, I used to like look at channels with 500 subscribers, and I used to be so jealous. And now my channel has a couple thousand subscribers, you know. So when you look at your progress, it's really remarkable, and anything is possible. Anything is possible, you know. So buy the book, guys. It's only like $10, and there's a discount code there that if you use it, you'll get an additional discount. $10 is not a lot if you are curious as to how I grew my YouTube channel, and I know that it can work for you too. So I'll see you in the next one.